I did my close reading on Tuck Everlasting by Natalie Babbitt, and I started off by saying, what if you could live forever? Undoubtedly, this question from author Natalie Babbitt's infamous book guides the reader through a story filled with important life lessons that all come down to one thing, that every one of us will be forced to deal with in life, regardless of age, sex, race, or status. There were so many lessons to be learned from the story, yet the author's overall theme seemed clear from the beginning. In the story Tuck Everlasting, Natalie Babbitt provides many themes, but none as powerful as the overall theme of how making decisions drive each and every life-altering event that a character's face, and ultimately are responsible for learning experiences that change the course of their lives. So pretty much not everything goes as planned, and you do things that change your life forever. Like if you make one wrong mistake, you go to jail for the rest of your life. Just stuff like that that puts your future in jeopardy. I went on to was saying from the beginning of the story, we see that one of our main characters, Winnie, is immediately faced with an important decision in life that is familiar to many kids her age. Should she run away to seek the freedom she so desperately desires, or stay home with the same mundane routine that she endures every day? Running away offers freedom, free as the toad that entertains her from outside of the fence. Freedom from her ordinary, uneventful life that she feels is controlled by her mother and grandmother. Freedom to explore and experience new opportunities outside of the confinement of her home. On the other hand, should she run, she faces uncertainty, fear, and loss of the security of the only life she's ever known. She desires more and longs to be free, like the poor toad in the story. I suppose you're right, said Winnie. Then you should just the way I am now. Why should you have to be cooped up in a cage too? It'd be better if I could be like you and open the cage, make my own mind. Do you know they've hardly ever let me out of this yard all by myself? I'll never be able to do anything important if I stay here like this. I expect I'd better run away. She paused and peered anxiously at the toad to see how it would receive the staggering idea, but it showed no signs of interest. You think I wouldn't dare, don't you? She said accusingly. I will, though. You see, maybe even first thing in the morning while everyone's still asleep. In this early part of the story, Winnie is having a conversation with the toad and weighs her decision. While she seems to be discussing it with him, she is clearly trying to convince herself of what to do. This is one of the first important decisions one of our main characters is faced with. And that's like the real world today. Many kids in today's day and time is faced with hard lives at home. Their parents, they make it rough on them. And so that's how it relates to the real world.